What's going on, YouTube? We're with the 150cc, the Icebear Hawkeye. I went ahead and repaired her exhaust yesterday. We got a replica of her same original exhaust that she came with. So it arrived the day before yesterday, and I went ahead and installed it yesterday, and we're back on the road again. Anybody that's not aware, and most people are, but just for the few that that's out there that's not aware, always check your muffler bolts. These things will fall off on these here mufflers, so I do recommend to use some Loctite. And they recommend it if you're going to end up taking it off in the future, and go with the blue, or I mean with the the blue Loctite, but I went with the red Loctite. I don't want to take no chances of that thing coming off, and when the time does come, I'm able to take it off from the bottom, because I didn't Loctite the bottom. I just Loctite those ones right there. But yeah, let's get into this ride, shall we? Do watch the exhaust bolts though, man. They do vibrate loose. I think it lasted me 5-6 months. So I got this here scooter 6 months ago, and my exhaust was barely hanging on by one bolt, and I couldn't go get a matching bolt to make up for the ones that I lost, because that one that was on there, it stripped all out, man. It stripped the whole exhaust out. So whenever I had to take out that one muffler bolt, I had to snap off the screw. It wouldn't come out and it wouldn't go in. It was just halfway out, and that's where it was at, man. But yeah, the bolt snapped loose, got rid of it. I installed the new exhaust, and she's sounding good and running good again. Out for a little evening ride, man. That's about what I'm doing. Hate this kind of weather, man. Tell you the truth, I know a lot of people say this, man. It's true. I think the weather, when it's all gray, gloomy like this, it affects the person's mood. Seems like I'm more happy-go-lucky when it's a brighter, sunny day. Days like this make me think of a lot of things, like my loved ones that passed away and whatnot. But let's go ahead and try to snap out of that mind frame. Good Lord, a long old line right here. How about we go like this? Well, no, I was gonna go to the left, but be my luck, I'm cutting in too soon. Maybe a cop's gonna pull me over for not waiting till I got up there. I'll see you guys when it's green, okay? I ain't gonna let you guys sit through this whole red light with me, but I'll see you in a few. Welcome back, guys. I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn right now. We got a train coming on this end, so they went ahead and turned that light red just real quick. That was a trip. No sooner than it turned green for the people on the left of me, the first cars that made it across, it turned red on them. So they're lucky to get across, but they only made it to another stop right there. All right, our turn now. Let's roll. Put down the visor. Maybe I need to get out of the city limits. Open it up in the country a little bit. Here we go. It's a trip. Back there when I was all going hella slow, I was feeling a little sad and whatnot. Now that I'm jamming, I'm feeling all happy. Get yourself a scooter, you guys. Those that don't have one, man, I tell you, it does make the person's mood snap from being in a bad, ugly mood into a good mood. It does it to me every time. Should have been that truck's turn, but since that car went, I decided I'd go too. Real quick shout out to all 307 of you guys who subscribed to my channel, man. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Big old thumbs up to each one of you guys. There ain't nothing like getting on the YouTube channel and seeing that my subscriber count is climbing and not falling. And I appreciate you guys, man. I do upload every Thursday. I'm a little late on this one from last week, guys, but I do got a plus for you guys. Just in 2 days I'll upload another one. So that if there's a time that on Thursday I don't get to catch you for some odd reason, I do know you'll have double up on that following week. Dog park. They got 2 big old kennels out there, one for smaller dogs, one for the larger dogs. It's a trip. Every time I take my dog there, I never go to the inside the kennel. My dog don't get along with other dogs. Not that it's a violent dog, it's just my dog is grumpy, don't like other dogs. I'll walk with her out there in the field though. Man, I had a neighbor that always sit out here in this yard. Just last month he passed from COVID. He was my age. May he rest in peace. Too many people has lost their lives over this disease, man. My condolences go out to anybody that's watching that had lost a loved one that lost the fight against COVID. I do truly feel sorry for you guys, man. My sympathy. This is the sales yard right here, guys, which they call it the flea market. Every Tuesday right here they hold a flea market, which was today. Pay a little bit of money to sell your goods there all day and have a lot of people that's walking around looking for yard sales. I guess that's worth it. Pay something like under 20 bucks, I believe, for your parking there, and just knowing that everybody's out there looking to buy stuff instead of being out in front of your front yard. Yeah, that might be a good deal right there. Yeah, the scooter ride's a lot better with the exhaust on, right? Anytime anybody that's a beginner or a beginner rider, and if you feel that your scooter is just not really up to par, like it's not as strong as it normally should be, look for exhaust leak, guys. Chances are you might have an exhaust leak going on. I noticed that's what's going on with Sally right now. Being that her spark plug doesn't go in all the way and they can't tighten up the cylinder head, the spark plug hole is stripped. I'm knowing that I lost 10 miles an hour on her, so I'm not going to continue riding her that way. That's why I was hoping that this exhaust would hurry up and arrive, because well, she's gonna let me go, I guess. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, because when I was riding around Sally, I was like, man, what's wrong with her, man? And then when I went to change out the spark plug, I really was like, man, why isn't the spark plug tightening up? Oh, I got a huge problem. And then I thought I had to go buy a back tap kit, this and that. Then a subscriber, a friend of mine that's on my channel, and a lot of other scooter community channels, that goes by the name of Lagmeister. Big shout out to him. He just whispered something in my ear, man, that made me feel really, really hella not even stressed out no more. He goes, hey bro, it's a lot cheaper just going to buy a new cylinder head or top end kit, you know? They're only under 30 bucks. And I was like, oh yeah, huh? Some of us just need to be reminded at time to time, guys. That's why I like scooter community. I like talking and stuff. You guys get to find out new tricks to the trade, and everybody's got to learn something. I don't think anybody just knows it all. Everybody's always learning something new. So big shout out to Lagmeister. Appreciate it again, bro. Yeah, so I'm thinking, since I got to replace Sally's top end, her cylinder, I'm thinking, man, I want to throw a 80cc big bore kit or possibly a 100cc. So I'm trying to decide between the two. And then in all, easy fix, just get the cylinder head. Leave everything else the same. Well guys, that'll conclude it for this video, man. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing. If not, that's okay. Maybe just hit that thumbs up for me. That'll support my channel alone. With that being said, you guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.